the first week of September again, and that could only mean one thing. Labor Day weekend, where all roads lead to the West Indian Day Parade in Brooklyn. Fun, revelry, and sheer abandon are the order of the day. In this, the 44th annual year of the parade, we could all pretend that we're back home if only for a few hours. The bands were on display, energy was high, and of course, Lynx has your bird's eye view from beginning to end. This is Lynx, keeping you connected.
This here Chocolate City to plan to place for medium band and come out with a big band. So go tell Sesame Flyers, watch out. I'm telling Ramaje, watch out, Chocolate City, live large.
Carnival Band. We live on Eastern Parkway right now in the band, Karma Carnival Band. I'm going to walk you through the sections real quick. This is our Silver Lining section. This is the first one up in the band. Silver Lining, walk with me, Lake TV. Then we have our section Oz. This is our beautiful ladies of Oz in the green and gold right now. This is Oz section 2 in Karma Carnival Band portrayal for season 3 of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And our third section in the gold and the orange, this is our pot of gold. This is a male and female section. This is pot of gold. And once again, this is Karma Carnival Band, season 3, 2011, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, live on Eastern Parkway, and we walking it right now.
Yes, it's Carnival time once again. Yes, it's Carnival time once again.
We are from Exotica Mass Camp, and this year we are doing La Bal de la Masquerade. It's where we portraying Marie Antoinette from the time she got married until she died. We're having a wonderful time. The costumes are spectacular, and two of my most important workers are here with me enjoying this day.
My name is Phyllis Wiley. I'm a band leader. The name of the band is called Divine Mass. This is our first year out on the Parkway as a band.
Celebration time. Yes, it's Carnival time once again. Yes, it's Carnival time once again. Yes, it's Carnival time once again. Ready, ready, yeah, ready, ready, yeah, ready, ready, yeah, ready. Go, go, now, go, go. Come celebrate. Come celebrate. Come celebrate.
name is Maggie. I'm with Ramajay Mass, and we're African Zebra, and it's Night of a Thousand Dreams. I can't wait to get on bod. I'm in Barbados, baby.
Hi, my name is Barbara De La Lue. I'm also known as the Beautiful Stranger on the radio. Out in Long Island. I am representing for Ramajay and Haiti. Holla! And of course, I plan to palance and everything you can think of on the Parkway. Scream and just represent my country and everybody else's country. One love.
Coming out this year, Warriors are us. We coming live and direct, so watch out for we on the Parkway, you know. We don't stop. We just always, that's why we go in chaos, you understand? So we go check all you later.
From the band Sesame Flyers. She talking about my heels. We playing a day in Brazil, so you have to have on these. Yes, I'm gonna be jumping high.
Hi, I'm Ayana from Trinidad. I'm representing Exotica and play mass because we always do and we love it. We like to have fun and enjoy ourselves.
This is TNT Boys, and we're portraying the elements, fire, water, and earth. We have approximately 150 members playing in the band today. Music by Eruption High Power, and all hosted by the executive. And what are you planning to do on the Parkway? We're going to mash it up. We're going to mash it up.
And in keeping with the Labor Day flavor, Lynx wanted to profile a very interesting soca artist living in the New York area. David, C. Diddy, African Dave, Mobby Man, or whatever or whomever you want to call him. He is a bit of an enigma, an entertainer, Beijing Yankee, fluffy lady enthusiast, and, for what it seems, a full-time partier. Say what you want, call him what you may, but one thing you cannot subtract from the Dave mix are his verbal skills, especially when it comes to his passion for soca and dropping endless and spontaneous freestyles. Links journeyed out to Brooklyn for this Labor Day weekend, and we caught up with Dave to talk about just who he is, the man behind the music, and the endless mixtapes. So really, who is Dave?
Dave Boyce. Dave Boyce is a man of many, that wears many hats. I'll tell you that much. You know, by day I'm saying, I'm the businessman working out of school, doing my financial aid business. But after hours, I could become African Dave. I could become C Diddy, the artist, the soca artist or reggae artist, whatever, an artist period. Or I could just be the guy that just say something to make you laugh, just like that. The guy that makes, your day might have been lousy, but you just talk to me for 5 minutes or listen to my music or listen to something I said or write on Facebook or one of these social networks, and it changes your whole day entirely.
General in the building. Outside CD, ready to sample and trap up.
The performance bug hit me years ago. I mean, probably since I was in my early teens. Not that I craved the spotlight or anything, but I always felt like I should have been on stage. And my parents, people used to always say, Dave, you're in the wrong, you need to get on stage. You're naturally funny. But I never really took it serious until I would say about 2 years ago when a buddy of mine, his name is Swagger 6, shout out to Swagger, living in Florida now. Swagger, he started hanging out. He was like, man, I used to write a lot of lyrics on Facebook. Like right here, I used to write poetry, short stories, all this stuff, and I used to put them on Facebook and all these a lot of different literary websites. I used to put my poems and stuff on. So he was like, man, you got all these lyrics. And what are you doing? Get in the studio. I was like, nah, man, this is fun for me. I can't do this here.
There's a bus of love freestyle for the people that, This one called Rhyming Skills. Because, that's how it go.
So one day, he went to the studio, Heart of Flames studio, shout out to him too, and he took me with him. And I went in the studio and I was like, yeah, I could do this, I really could do this. And I said, well, look, let me just bust a little freestyle. I'm the type of person, I guess because how my mind thinks, I would say one line in my head, out loud, sorry. I would say one line out loud, but already I got like 2 or 3 lines already, what I'm going to say. So I went in the studio, I tell Flames, just run a beat. And he run one of these old reggae beats from the 80s. And I just make a little freestyle.
She call me take the tool, man. I tell me bring the tool, man. I tell she play it cool, man. Cause I ain't a fool, man. Cause I'm me rule, man. But man no rule me. I real on rule.
Writing is fun for me. The hardest part of writing a song, I think, is the chorus. As long as you got a chorus in it, because especially with soca, what catches anybody is the chorus and the hook. People don't really pay attention. They're gonna pay attention to your lyrics, yes, but more so, you got a catchy hook and a hook. People are gonna more remember that.
Mass explosion. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming.
I like to base my lyrics on writing stories. Even if I write a verse, the verse has got a beginning, a body, and an ending where it's like, it flows right into like a story. That's how I like to do my lyrics. Anybody can go in the studio and recite lyrics, but you gotta be able to go in there and make those lyrics jump off the paper and people hear it and feel an emotion. That's the whole thing behind writing a song. I love music, all forms, because I grew up in a house with music playing every day. What I would like for my music or any New York artist, any artist up here trying to do something positive with the music, I would like people to make music that will last way past a crop over season or a carnival season. I would like that 2-3 years down the road, or even further, a song that I did last year still getting airplay, or still getting play in a party or a club or in somebody's household or whatever. It's about longevity. My thing is, I ain't want to go in the studio and open my mouth and say blah blah blah, sheep have you any wool, and my song only play from June to August, and then after August it done. If I don't win the title, if I don't get the sufficient airplay or anything, or do shows or anything, I waste money. That's what it boils down to. And in these times you can't really afford to waste money. You understand? So I just want a fair chance, just like everybody. Just so John Brown could get a fair chance, and his music get exposed or she music get exposed, and everybody love her music or his music. I want the same for me or any other artist that I work for, or I do something with, or do something for, or anything. Trinidadians had this little catchphrase thing they were saying, you want some sorrel or what? You want some sorrel or what? So the night I went to record the actual song that I written to put on an original beat, when I was leaving the house, I had 2 bottles of Mobby on my table, windmill. And now mind you, I don't drink Mobby, which is the ironic thing. When I got to Flame's house, I was in the studio. He's like, all right, so what are we working on today? I said, well, this is the song I want to really record, but I got this idea for this Mobby thing. I got this thing in my head. About 20 minutes later, I said, all right, run it. We can do this thing. So I think I did it like 2 or 3 takes.
Music licking, girls funny, that's what bumpers sticking. Left and right, them got it talking. Only men just stand up watching. GDB is the place to be. Friday straight out down to Sunday.
What do you think? You said, man, this ain't gonna be a hit. I was like, man, I don't even like this. This is just, freestyle. I went the next day, I put it on Beijing Tube and other websites. Next thing you know, everybody, well, I like the song. I said, well, I can really do this. So during the summer then, I started doing, cause reggae is my first love. So I started doing a lot of reggae. I started recording songs over reggae beats. Some I would write, some I would just freestyle and all sorts of things. And then it started this year then, I said, you know what, I can try my hand really at this soca, because I always liked soca from a kid, And I listened to these songs over the years from all the different islands and stuff. If they could do this, I could do this. There's nothing wrong with me trying it. So I wrote some songs, but I had no avenues, no access to beats. A guy, Dynasty, Roger Burnett, a good friend of mine, he asked me one day, he said, hey, you want to try anything for Crop Over? You want to do any songs for Crop Over? I said, yeah. So he sent me some beats, and I listened to some of them, and I like how they flow and everything, and I recorded over them, and the rest is history. I am a Bajan, yeah, living in New York, but bottom line, I is a Bajan, as Rupi would say. I is a Bajan. So regardless I live in New York, Mozambique, Africa, the Mars, the Moon, wherever I live in, if you check my birth certificate, I can say born at St. Joseph Hospital in Barbados. So I don't see why my music should be prejudiced on any artist that living in New York or any part of America, North America. I don't see why our music should be separated from artist music that coming out of Barbados.
Who's the only man you know can make it wetter than the rain that falling?
It's talking to people that want you to dumb down the lyrics. It's just simple things like, cock up your foot, arch your back. Nothing wrong with that, to each his own. But I personally can't do that, even if I do a comedy song. I did a song called Move, where I became a granny, and Charlene, who's supposed to be a midget. So the whole concept, when I heard the beat, I started to build a story where the whole concept was, Granny is an old woman, Charlene is a midget. So this policeman trying to tell me we can't go on the road and jump up because we're too old and we're too short. Oh yeah? You want me to move and get out of the way? Well, let me tell you why we gonna be getting from this part, why we deserve to be on the road with the young people. So I become this granny man, and I did it like a 4-bar exchange. I do 4 bars, she do 4. They come back to the chorus, and I build the whole story like that. And the way I ended the song was how I said, New York, look out, cause we coming. Meaning we left in Labor Day, we left in Crop Over now, and we heading to Eastern Parkway, and we gonna do more damage when we get up here. To me, Labor Day is like an extension of our Kadooment, you know. Kadooment finishing first Monday in August, then what we got to look forward to now. More still music and the whole jump up there thing on Eastern Parkway. To Bajans, it means, for some Bajans, it's how should I say this? It's what they you know, some of them can't go home for whatever reasons. And this is their, you know, happiness for that day. This is to make up for not being able to go home for crop over. And you know, so a lot of them look forward to it for that reason, to hear the music, enjoy see friends and family that they didn't see for a whole year. You see them on that one particular day. You know, hey, I see you since last year. That kind of thing. People love African Day and Far East so much that people stop me. African Day, especially where I got a hat made African Day, or if I had on a shirt, FNN, Foreign News Network. People would stop me, yo, African Day, man, yeah, I love your show, and I want to take a picture with you. African Day is such a, he has his own vocabulary, you know. It's not that he's stupid. He means well, he frets, you know, he drives far away off the wall, but you know, he comes up with his own thing. He has like a BlackBerry torch. He actually had a torch light in his hand. I mean, you gotta see the irony, you know, the comedic genius in this guy.
Push it back. If you a Bajan, push it back. Blue, yellow, and black, push it back. Bandy attack, push it back. Yeah, push it back. Yeah, push it back. All are young, push it back. Because you're strong, push it back.
The difference between crop over and Labor Day is that you had a whole host of islands. You know, you got everybody from different islands up there participating, doing their own thing.
Push back bumper, then you clap it. Man, grab that bumper, then you slap it. Just crank that motor, start the bashment. Labor Day, just bare excitement. Doors are 1 way to 2 split. They on the road for Labor Day. Behind the truck, another year. Rags and flags up in the air. She wakes like puffin', she wakes like puffin'. Just keep the drinks then coming. They on the road, we jamming. The girl, their bumpers whining. They whining it with timing. Up on them, Batman climbing. This thing is so exciting.
I'm starting to get a vibe now. Brace and wine like Allison Hines. Hump in the truck, rotate waistline, go down low, come back up. Labor Day and we walking up. BPMs at 160. Drinks in we head, feeling tipsy. Up on the road and we getting all rowdy. NYPD, tell them howdy.
Mass explosion. We coming. We coming. We coming. We coming. Explosion. Cause it's such a big commotion. Watch out. Mass explosion. It's mass explosion. It's mass explosion. On the road a big commotion. Mass explosion.
This beat sweet like a conky. We got the pride, Fox, all is the in this. Where we from? It's a 246. Represent your hood.